What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and today we're talking about one of my favorites from the House of Dua that I've never talked about. That's coming up next, but this is Oh So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name's Mega Dave. This is my channel, Oh So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge, fresh thumbs up. Boom. That lets me know that you enjoyed the content. Also, think about subscribing. And hitting me down on my bell end. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, as I said in my intro, we're discussing a fragrance from the House of Dua that I barely ever spoken about, and it's one of my favorites. The fragrance that I'm referring to, honestly, most people consider a hybrid, but really it's a tribrid. It's a cross between Roja Parfum, which makes phenomenal sense as it is, the Elysium Cologne, and the Elysium Parfum, so that's a hybrid already. Then you throw in the juggernaut from MAISON France's KIRKDJIAN, Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait, the one that really just puts a good hurting on anybody and anything that it gets its hands on. It is a phenomenal scent by itself, but when blended with other scents, especially citruses, it just makes things go flippy floppy and rippy woppy. Those aren't even words, but I just said them. Let's roll with it. Now, the fragrance that I'm referring to, a lot of people probably already have. I've had it for a long time, and for some reason, didn't make any lists. For some reason, I haven't done a review, so here it is today. And the scent that I'm referring to is none other than Supernova in the Casino. As I said before, this is a blend of Roja Parfums Elysium, Cologne, and the Parfum, so you get the best of both worlds. Get that super bright opening, all of that, of course, with the Casino line, Baccarat Rouge 540. We all know what this thing is. It's an amazing scent, and for some reason, I just never spoke about it, and I don't know why. I wore it as my scent of the day today, and I was like, wait a second. I haven't even discussed this on the channel, and it's one of my favorites. Actually, probably top 5 for my wife as well. It's definitely a unisex fragrance. I'm going to get into all that, but let me shut up and get to why you guys all came here and get to the scent breakdown. All right, I got my Supernova in the Casino, and of course, you know your boy's got his handy dandy, fresh strip. And we're going to take this Supernova to the Casino. Look at that plume. Bury my face in it. Supernova. What can we say about you that hasn't been said already? Holy crap. So this opens up citrus. Super ridiculous grapefruit. Tart, refreshing, energetic, very bright. Lemon, lime, bergamot, all are in there as well. It's a citrus cocktail that you just want to put all over your body. It instantly lifts your spirits, gives you a smile, makes you feel really, really fresh. It just puts you in a very good mood. If you're depressed, boom, spray this on. You're happy now. You had your dog die, boom, spray this on. You're happy now. We're really not. The dog dies, we sad, we cry tears. But this definitely is a very energetic, upbeat fragrance, sparkling right off of the bat. As the citruses die down just a little bit and we get to the mid is phenomenal as well. We get our first introduction to some very nice jasmine that's in there. Lends a little sweetness. There's also some amber notes and a little bit of warming notes that start coming in and playing. That Casino, he's starting to work up and he's starting to do his little magician stuff. And he's starting to change this formula just a little bit. So that citrus was here, it's moving over just a little bit. Trust me, that citrus rides all the way through till we get to the base. But now we have those warm notes coming in, kind of caramelly, cotton candy-ish almost. It's not a very ultra sweet, succulent thing like you're thinking. It's just a citrus with some slight warmth to the mid. And like I said, some sweetness, almost caramelly, not gourmand, but just definitely get that vibe to it. Now, as we get to the dry down, if you thought the first and second act of this fragrance was amazing, just wait till you get the dry down. I think this is really where this pulls everything together, and it is amazing. That citrus opening, of course, we've already smelled Supernova a bunch of times. Not that it's not great and we don't love it, but we've smelled that before. Not that we haven't smelled Casino before, because that's amazing, but we've smelled that. Put them both together, and now that's where we are in the world here in the dry down. And as always, I'm wearing it on my arm. As I said, it's my scent of the day. I put it on super early, straight out of the shower, started rocking my day late in the afternoon. Right now, it's 5:15 p.m. I put this thing on about 7:30, so it's been on for quite a while. As I go here, we are greeted with power number one, well into 10 hours later. Vetiver, clean, not soapy in this at all. Very nice woody, musk, ambergris, very high quality ambergris at that. You still have that citrus that's popping, so there's some warm notes in here that it doesn't come off warm. It's kind of cooling due to the citrus that is still floating around in here this many hours later. A very, very gorgeous musk. The main notes that you get in here, besides the citrus and besides that almondy, nutty, sweet flavor, is the gorgeous musk that no one's gonna talk about because everybody wants that sweet and that fruity. But that musk is really what's lending the major horsepower that this thing has. I, on my skin, get almost 10 hours. This thing still is pretty decent. It is not pushing whatsoever after all these hours, but it definitely is well above a skin scent, and it's at 10 hours plus. Now, factors do come into play: the temperature, cleanliness of your body, things like that, the nature where you are, the climate, all of that. So it's working extremely well for me, being as I go from my house on a freshly cleaned body to my office. No climate is bothering me at all. No sun's beating me down. No cold's working me over. But I don't need to explain none of that to you guys. This thing is perfect for spring right now. Obviously perfect for summer, warm weather climates, Florida, Texas, California, tropics. You're gonna be okay with this as well. I know some tropical people tend to get away from some of the Casino line thinking that it could be cloying or sticky. You're not gonna feel that way. It does have a little bit of that sweetness from the Casino, so of course, use it at your own judgment. If you already are wearing Casino stuff where you live, this is just gonna be another addition with that added gorgeous citrus notes from the Supernova. For fans of Supernova, you're gonna be in heaven. You're gonna get a little bit more longevity. You're gonna get a twist of that notes. So having one or the other definitely is not redundant. And before fans even ask, Poseidon's Casino Supernova is completely different from this. These two do have quite a bit of differences. The Poseidon note that's in there already spins that in another direction. Now, it still is technically a citrusy, sweet, amber-based fragrance, but it still is different enough to have both in your repertoire if you like. So, as I mentioned before, I am really unsure why I never reviewed this before. I had Cameron Case, one of my friends on the Dua Facebook lover group, ask me, why didn't I talk about it? Is it not that good? Is it meh? No, sir. If you're watching this, I definitely apologize. I should have reviewed this a very long time ago. Now, this bottle is pretty old in my collection. So let me get to the wrap up here. Spring, summer, warm weather climates, no problem. Man or woman, easily. Women already go crazy over the Casino lineup. Add the Supernova. All that does is put some fruit into the front of the Casino lineup that they already love. So it's going to be amazing. Men, you're going to love the citrus opening, and you're going to add that good, warm, woody, musky base to the bottom, so it's gonna work on both. Everyone's gonna love it. Compliment monster, 2.5 hours projection. What else can you ask for in a phenomenal summer scent? So for Supernova in the Casino, that's all I have. Until I come to you again, I'm gonna keep rocking these summer bangers out. We have that new wave of product coming in from Sam, so I'm gonna be extremely busy. I think I ordered 13 fragrances. We got our hands full, but I'm gonna keep busting out these summer fragrances to give you guys a little treat and help warm you up and make you smile. If you're feeling cold or you're feeling confined in your house, put these on, feel great. If you don't have them, order them, get you a sample, one of the two. They're gonna put you in a great mood. They smell fantastic, but that's all I have. I love you so much. Be blessed and stay fresh. We got these shorties on the floor. We got